New to the PrepLadder app? Good news! Your PrepLadder account is loaded with full of useful features. So loaded that we had to create this tutorial just to take you through all the goodness. So let's get started. Let's start with the home screen. Once you sign up and select your goal, that is your target exam, you land up here. This is the home screen. This is the first thing you see whenever you log into the app. If you haven't unlocked the power of premium subscription yet, here at the very top, you'll see the option to go premium and do so. And if you are already a premium subscriber, you'll see some of the basic learning stats here. That is the number of QBanks completed, videos watched, and tests completed so far. You can also see your longest and current streaks here. We'll tell you more about these later when we go over the stats and achievement section. For now, let's move on to the next section on the home screen, the featured section, where you see a carousel with some featured links to interesting and important stuff. Click on any image link you fancy or keep scrolling. Next up is the question of the day, which prompts you to practice. Below this, you'll find quick links to some standout features like treasures, notes, save videos, custom module, bookmarks, and previous year questions. This list might differ a little depending on your target exam, that is your goal. The quick links section is followed by suggested video section where you'll see suggestions regarding what to watch next depending on your learning journey. Just a little further down, you'll find a quiz of the day section where you can find a new quiz every day. These quizzes are timed and designed to encourage regular revision and practice. Sometimes there are surprise gifts and prizes for our participants as well. So we hope you regularly practice and continue to revise. Next up, you see a few suggested questions. Just like suggested videos, these two are based on your progress and learning journey. Besides all this, on the home screen, you'll find links for our blogs, news relevant to your target exam. Next, let's move on to the video tab. This is where the learning starts. At the very top of the screen, you'll find two buttons, Save Videos and Recent Videos. As the title suggests, you can find videos that you have downloaded and saved in the first section, and the ones that have been recently added or updated in the app in the latter. We'll cover how you can download a video in just a bit when we walk you through the video screen. So, for now, let's move on. Depending on your target exam, below the saved and recent video tabs, you might find few extra features. For example, if your goal is NEET PG, you'll see links to rapid revision, snapshots, and integrated essentials, etc. Below this, you'll find the listing of all relevant subjects with the names of educators who are teaching them. Choose a subject and you'll be directed to the video listing for that subject where you'll find a rich inventory of subject-specific videos. This is the sequence we prescribe you to watch the video lectures in. Along with this, we have provided you with filters like all, new, completed, not started, and paused to filter and view video listings as per your requirements. Additionally, on this screen, you have the option to switch language, if applicable to your exam category. View Subjects Index, tab to help you access subject-specific treasures, bookmarks, and notes. This section may vary depending upon your target exam. Treasures are a collection of important diagrams, charts, tables, lists, and infographics related to the subject. They help you in retaining crucial information. Notes are the topic-wise segregated collection of soft copies of notes of a given subject. These are based on video lectures by the Dream Team. Bookmarks is where you'll find the videos and questions that you have bookmarked for a subject. More on how to bookmark something later. Now, let's move on to the video screen. Simply click on a video lecture and start playing it. This is the bookmark icon. If you press it, you'll find three options. You can simply bookmark a video or press the star icon to mark a video as important, or the question mark icon if you are left with any doubt that you would like to raise later. So, you can't only bookmark important material but also segregate it into various categories. Next up is the slides icon. Use it to view the slides related to the video lectures. These are the slides used by faculty while delivering the lecture. The next icon is used to mark a video as completed. Once you complete a video, it automatically gets marked as complete. However, if you know the topic and want to skip watching the video, you can mark the video as complete using this option. This next icon lands you on the notes of the topics covered in the video. Next is the icon to download. If you wish to watch a video lecture offline later, use this download functionality. On the top right corner, you can access the video settings. You can use this option to change the resolution of the video, and you can use this tab to increase or decrease the speed of the video lecture. Click on these three dots and press the Leave Feedback button to leave a feedback for the video if you please. For your convenience, we have added timestamps below each video to help you jump into any subtopic or microtopic directly. This also allows you to search microtopics within the app without wasting any time. Now, let's move on to the QBank tab. In this part of the app, you can access PrepLadder's extensive collection of exam relevant questions. They come in handy for both learning and practicing. Let's explore. Many of the tabs and icons on this screen are similar to the video screen and functions on the same principle as previously explained. So, we'll skip them, scroll down in the tab to explore the actual QBank. We'll return to the past year questions and custom module tab after we have gone through the actual QBank. For your convenience, the questions are segregated subject-wise. Choose a subject to open its QBank listing. Now, let's see what it's like to answer questions from the QBank. Pick a QBank of your choice. Press the Start QBank button and start answering questions to the best of your ability. You will immediately get to know whether your answer was right or wrong. You will also get a detailed explanation in form of a solution underneath, along with some stats like what percentage of test takers got that particular question right. Press the pause icon on the top right corner of the screen anytime while solving a QBank to check your progress. The number of questions you got right, wrong, and the ones that remain unattempted. The same information will also be available once you submit a QBank. You can also quit a QBank at any point and resume it later. Once a QBank is complete, you'll get your result by clicking on the Analyze button. Additionally, on the QBank screen, you have settings icon on the top right, which you can use to toggle between dark and light mode. Turn the question timer on and off. Turn the appreciation message on and off. You get appreciation message if you answer 3 consecutive questions correctly. This is an encouragement for your efforts. We hope you earn several appreciations. Back to the settings. This is where you get your font size to your preference. Coming back to the QBank tab, let's check these 2 buttons on the top. This is past year question section, which works like the QBank, but here all the questions are from the previous year question papers. This section helps you get familiar with the exam pattern, gauge what topics are examiners' favorite, and understand the topic-wise distribution. The next button on the QBank tab is Custom Module. Let's dive in. If you have previously created and saved a custom module, you will find it here, or you can always create a new module by pressing the Create Custom Module button. First, select the number of questions you want the module to contain. Then select the difficulty level of these questions. You can select one or more of easy, medium, and difficult type questions. In the next section, the choices are bookmark questions, incorrect questions, previously unattempted questions, and previously attempted questions. Now, select the subject and topics you want to cover. Then select tags. These tags include topic and other categories that affect the nature and type of questions your module contains. Tags would differ based on your target exam. Finally, pick between QBank mode and test mode. In QBank mode, you get right answers as well as explanation after each question. Whereas in test mode, the interface is just like actual test with the time limit and solutions revealed only at the end. So, after selecting a mode, just name your custom module and hooray, you are done. You can create 15 modules in a day and 300 modules in a month. You can also share your custom module with your friends using your unique custom module code. Or, if you want to try someone else's custom module, access it by feeding the custom module code here. Now, let's check out the test tab. On the test screen at the very top, you'll have 3 categories. Let's start with mock test. Select this option to take mock tests curated by our experts. Mock tests are periodic prep tests based on the real exam pattern. These tests are highly competitive and replicate the real exam environment to help you prepare better. They are held in live environment wherein results and ranks are declared as per schedule. Here, on the top, you have filters that can help you narrow your views, basis exam, formats, etc. Next is the View Progress option. Use it to view your progress with reference to the test you've taken so far. More on this when we cover the stats and achievement section. Back to the mock test screen. Next on the screen, you'll find a live and upcoming tests in the feature section. Scroll down to explore all the upcoming tests or attempt an older archive test. Next up is the subject test tab. In this section, you'll find a test designed for each subject. These subject tests are ideal for revision when you have covered a subject's learning material completely. Let's move on to the past exam section. Select this option to take exams that were held in previous years. These are actual recall of official question paper turned into test format for your practice. And finally, let's move on to the Me tab. This tab is all about you. If you're using the PrepLadder app to prepare for more than one exam, you can toggle them from here. The entire content on the app will change post switching to a new goal. Right below this section, you'll find a shortcut like Doubts. The Doubts section will take you to PrepLadder Premium Club on Facebook, where you can raise your doubts to the Dream Team by starting a thread. Daily quiz. Every day we have a new quiz for you, and they appear here. Help. This is where you can find answers to your questions on app usage, subscription, etc. or find options to contact us. Settings. This button lets you customize your PrepLadder experience by changing the video quality, video speed, and other features. Scroll down to view stats related to your overall progress, including total minutes of videos watched, modules completed, questions completed, and tests attempted. Below this section, you'll find an interesting little feature called Streaks. Specifically, you'll find your current streak and longest streak. You can build your streak by performing one of the following tasks each day: attempting 100 or more questions, watching 2 hours of video lectures and attempting 60 questions, watching 5 hours of video lectures, or taking a mock test. You can even check the day on which you successfully scored a streak in this nifty calendar here. Next up is the View Learning Timeline section, where you see your day-to-day as well as week-to-week progress. You can also select particular dates to view your progress during the chosen timeline. Scroll down to view a few more stats related to your progress and find your way to the Trophies and Stars section. You can earn stars for completing a specific percentage of the complete QBank and a trophy on completing 90% of subjects QBank. And finally, if you're a fan of group studies, use this button to add up to 3 friends to your friend list. And you can then monitor each other's progress, compare test results, and so on. So, there you have it. That was your PrepLadder tutorial. And with that, you are all set to start learning and inch closer to your dream every day. And don't forget to own your dream.